What's up, YouTube? It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. So, Tuesday again. I know, here it is, Tuesday. You'll notice that I filmed this like a couple days ago. But it's Tuesday while you're watching it. And anyway, so let's get into it. Random Tuesday Thoughts. First thing is first, thank you again to Inferno Yoyos for the t-shirt. Came in the mail today. It's wonderful. It's soft. You can get it on InfernoYoYos.com. Very cool. Check out the back. You're not going to be able to see it through the chair. It's fine. It's cool. There's a cool thing on the back, too. It's like a devil tail fire. It's awesome. Very cool. I dig it. So, Random Tuesday Thoughts. Let's get into it. First thing I wanted to talk about today is yo-yo bag. That's right, your little carry bag that you carry your yo-yos in when you go to Yo-Yo Club, when you go to a contest. I usually see those big cases, those big Yo-Yo Sam cases. I have 4 of those now. I don't take all those to places. I find that 4 is a good number, or I have another one of these back there, these little Yo-Yo Factory bags. I found that I never need more than 8 yo-yos, no matter where I go. So I have 2 of these. And I highly recommend them. Yo-Yo Factory and Yo-Yo Expert put out really good, like, just little travel bags. And they've never failed me. They provide great protection. And I know Yo-Yo Factory kind of gave a ton of them away for free. It was like, hey, buy a yo-yo and you can have this awesome lunchbox-sized bag for free. And it was phenomenal. And I'm a big fan of that. I have 2. I think I got one of them in the mystery box and the other one in... when I bought a yo-yo from Yo-Yo Factory, because I do buy Yo-Yo Factory yo-yos, because I like Yo-Yo Factory. Leave me alone. I dig it. The pins go in them nicely, too, except I think this pin is pretty much dead, but that's okay. It's alright, Jake. See, Jake, I keep your pins. And Jordan, smashing yo-yo pin. But yeah, mostly G-squared stuff. Anyway, so these are awesome. Very, very cool. What do you guys carry with you when you go to Yo-Yo Club? So I do 2 things, actually. I always have my bag, at least one of them. Sometimes I carry both, and I just fill them with yo-yos, or I almost fill them with yo-yos just in case I'm maybe going to trade or buy something at Club, because we sell yo-yos at Club. Well, SW Randall sells yo-yos, and sometimes they get new yo-yos, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to buy one of those, and I buy them. You can buy yo-yos at SW Randall, too. Just have to give them a call, and they are happy to sell them to you and ship them to you, because they're cool guys like that. And they will even ship them for free. How cool is that? But, yeah, so what do you guys use? Tell me down in the comments. Do you guys have these Yo-Yo Factory bags? I feel like Yo-Yo Factory gave 1 billion of them away, and they're awesome. I use mine all the time, and they're probably one of the most useful things I've ever gotten for free. The other thing I do is these Crown Royal bags are great to keep your kendama in. So I usually just keep, this was like a super, kind of a cheapy Prime, one of the old ones. It came in a smashed box. The other cool thing about hanging out at SW Randall is when stuff shows up in smashed boxes, they sometimes just kind of give you a deal on it. And so this stays in my book bag, and I bring it to Yo-Yo Club. Not that I need to, because there's tons of kendamas there that you can try and play with. Matt keeps a bunch of them behind the counter. But if a bunch of dudes show up and want to play kendama, I want to be ready to have a kendama. So Crown Royal bag helps keep everything all together and not just tangled up and rattling around. I like that. So this is how I store my kendama. And then I put my yo-yos in this bag, throw them in a book bag. Good to go. But let me know down in the comments, what do you do when you go places? Throw a bunch of stuff just willy-nilly in a bag, or do you like to put them in nice little protective cases? I like the cases. I think the cases are good. Good stuff. Next thing I want to talk about is post-Nationals slump. You guys having like I'm feeling like sort of after Nationals. Like, I feel like we just built and there was so much hype, and now I'm just sort of like, it's like the release before we build up to Worlds next month. So I'm like, I think I'm starting on the upswing, but Worlds is in Beijing, right? No, I don't know. Anyway, Worlds is in China this year, and that's really far, and the timing's going to be really weird. I'm probably just going to be watching the freestyles after the fact, so I'm just sort of feeling I'm going to be disconnected from Worlds, so I'm not as like hype about it as maybe I should be. But, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, after Nationals and between Worlds, I'm sort of feeling like slumped on yo-yo, at least contests. But tell me down in the comments, what do you guys think? Are you guys kind of feeling like there's sort of a post-Nationals, like, slump I'm kind of feeling that way. I feel like a bunch of Yoyos came out and got pushed out right around Nationals. And don't get me wrong, there's been some releases, but it's like it's slowed down a little bit post-Nationals. And I'm ready for it to pick back up again. I'm ready to pick myself back up again. I think that's really what it is. I need to hype myself back up to get back into the yo-yo thing, you know, just for the S's and G's. Cat. Hi, Pen. Last thing I wanted to talk about is mobile games. This is the one thing that I have been sort of wasting my time on over the last couple of months. I did the Darkness Rises playthrough a couple of weeks ago, and I had talked previously about Marvel Contest of Champions that I had been enjoying as well. But am I missing out on some mobile games? We were actually talking about it today. I guess Pokemon Go is back on a upswing. At Nationals, lots of people, including Steve Brown, were playing a ton of Pokemon Go. And it seems like it's cool. It's a little bit, I'm a sit down and play video games kind of guy. I don't want to be out. That just, no, if I'm out to do other stuff, not play games. But, you know, it seems like a lot of yo-yo players particularly are super into Pokemon Go. And in addition to that, what else have I seen? Puzzles and Dragons, Pad. I've seen a good many yo-yo players, maybe just Pittsburgher yo-yo players playing Puzzles and Dragons. But tell me down in the comments, what mobile games do you guys play? I'm a big RPG hack-slash fan, as well as fighting games. I enjoy that stuff. But, you know, what do you like to play? Mobile games have come a long way. There's a lot of them that suck. And I still occasionally like to try one, and I'm like, oh, this is lame. And then I don't play it. There's a lot of that. Happens a lot. I feel like the the mobile MMOs are not very good. They're really just like, go to this, autoplay. It's not fun. I don't like that. It's not. And the controls are too wonky to, like, actually be, sort of have any skill to them. But Darkness Rises has been really good. It's a fun hack slash, and Marvel Contest of Champions, it controls well enough and is sort of an intricate enough game that you know, you can sort of develop your skills even with the sort of limited ability to, like, have different abilities and stuff. It's really very cool. So I've really been enjoying those two particularly. But tell me if I'm missing anything, because maybe I am. I don't know. I'm just getting into this now. I was always a console or PC guy. So, yeah, tell me down in the comments. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. This has been Random Tuesday Thoughts. This has been a pretty random one, actually. So, leave me a comment down below. But thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Yo-Yo videos all the time. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.